So starting the test drive in this Cayenne GTS, I have it in sport mode, suspension in sport plus, because I really just want this this driving experience. This is how I would want to see the test drive here. So I want to make sure that everything's kind of as high as it'll go, because I want to test this thing to the fullest extent. And the sound you get from the engine bay, the sound from the exhaust, it's just absolutely lovely. Gonna slow it down just a tad. Here we go. I mean, that thing it's fast, it really is. And the sound is great. Just everything about this is just so much fun. I'm gonna take the sport mode off now and see how it just drives under normal conditions. Now I want to give one more huge thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that third link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever used vehicle you might be interested in. But this is just such a fun vehicle. On top of that though, the ride quality here is fantastic. It's just floating down the road. I'm very impressed because this has less than 119,000 miles on it, barely. So I mean, relatively high mileage for this kind of vehicle, but I mean, for a Porsche, for everything to be working great, this just seems like it was taken pretty good care of. So the maintenance record is probably good as well, because I'm not noticing any issues whatsoever. Ride's still good, drives great, not noticing anything out of the ordinary. So yeah, this is a nice example of these. But these are relatively reliable as well, so it's not like they're usually duds. Now for the money, $18,500 for this is freaking, it's a steal, I think, especially if the maintenance record is as good as I think it is on this. And I'm very impressed overall with just how it's still driving, how it still feels. The suspension, I was in Sport Plus going down the highway, and it still feels incredible in terms of the ride quality. So I'm just, like I said in the walk around portion, I really wish I could buy this, because it's, for the money that's being asked for it, it's a steal again. I mean, 440 horsepower, 443 torque, the Tiptronic S transmission. And this doesn't drive like it has this kind of mileage on it. Again, whoever had this took really good care of it. Everything feels newer. This feels like a 50,000 mile Cayenne if you're looking at a 2016 model year, just with how the leather still works, or how the leather is still intact pretty well. Just it looks clean on the inside. There's like a small rock chip that needs to be fixed, but I can't even notice it unless I'm looking for it. It's up near the top there. Again, it's just it's a really nice example. Now, one of the reasons these are so cheap is because Porsches are not cheap to fix. I have a 2000 Boxster, and let me tell you, that thing is it's not cheap, and I'm a cheap guy myself, so I've still spent probably about 10-12 grand just in terms of repairs with that car, and it's still not finished. But you know, with the driving experience of a Porsche, specifically the older ones, the newer ones are great, don't get me wrong, but I just love that more analog feel, that more naturally aspirated feel, even like the twin turbos. But I have a 2.7 in my Boxster, and there's just nothing like that driving experience. And that's really what you're investing in when you buy a Porsche. It's not because it's the fastest, Now, you know, 911s, you start to look in that territory, but it's not because it's the fastest, it's not because it's the more high tech. You just get a really great driving experience, a really nice vehicle that still feels practical in a sense, and it just drives incredibly. And the Cayenne, specifically the GTS here, it's almost like the Grand Sport, if you're thinking the Corvettes of the Cayenne lineup, where you get everything just enough, I feel like. So you're pleased with everything. It's not a Turbo S, but you're not paying Turbo S money. It's not a base Cayenne. You still have tons of luxury features. You know, even though a base Porsche Cayenne is very nice, you still have a ton of luxury features that you don't get on a base model. This is just a really, really good kind of upper middle class, if you will, in terms of the Cayenne lineup. But this is again, a phenomenal vehicle for this kind of money, I think, because I think you could do 220, 240K before you have to start doing any extensive repairs on these. I don't know that for a fact, but I just feel like that'll be the case with this because, again, everything is in immaculate shape for a 119,000 mile 2016 Porsche. So, all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2016 Porsche Cayenne GTS.